Good morning, October 6th, 2019, Sunday at 9:11 a.m., living in Boulder Vlog. I never went to sleep last night. I was working. I'm not tired though, so I'm just gonna keep on working. Last night I got an energy drink. So I'm looking here at my vlog from yesterday, and it says that here comes the yachts. Ooh. Says that shit. Just lost my train of thought. I'm kind of high. I got high not so long ago. It says that I worked on my religious statistics page yesterday, and I thought, so yeah, that's true. I thought yesterday was the first day that I worked on my religious statistics page. But I usually do vlogs. I must have done the vlog yesterday late at the day. So yeah. So today I'm doing my religious statistics page, the day 2, and I think I can finish it today. That's a really big page, a really interesting page, and I made it a really long time ago. And I used to have the sources. I had like a bibliography section on the bottom of them, and they're not there. I think I removed it to save space, just to make the computer more manageable, so it wasn't as big. And I think I lost it though, because I don't see it on my website. So, but I think as far as the dates next to the statistics go, I think I put the dates on all of them that I knew the dates, because I think when I went around and looked at the statistics, I didn't see the date on most of them. So, but I did capture the link, but I lost that. So, yesterday was the first day I looked at my religious statistics page since 2015. Because in 2015, I got that DUI for weed, and I thought I was going to go to court, and I didn't want to, I wanted my website to look reasonably okay. And that was before I attached colors to everything. I was attaching colors to stuff that I was building, but I hadn't attached colors to all the pages throughout my website. A whole lot of my website was abandoned, a state of abandonment and basic development, where pre-color. So it was like a regular website. It was just, I had the list, but it was all white, and it just looked all wrong, And so I went in, I was like, hey, let's just fix that. So that's what I went into the religious statistics page and attached colors. And I remember when I looked at it then, I looked at it again, and I understood it. But when I went at this time, I guess because I was too high, I don't know, but I forgot that it had 2 levels of menu in the beginning. And so I was like, why is it at 2 places for America? You know? And I cut out the body of America, and I placed it onto the menu of America. I was so confused as to what the hell's going on. And it was before I gridded it too. I had this bizarre philosophy. See, the main philosophy from my timeline since the very beginning was to condense space, to condense text as much into space as you can, the smallest text you can, take out all the acronyms, make as many, take out all the articles, make as many acronyms as you can, abbreviate as much as you can. And I went nuts and didn't even want to waste the space between when some lists on the column, when some tables were longer than others. So instead of put them on the top, on the bottom along a line, I needed to have them below each one. And I'd be like, oh, but it'll be color coded so you can see. But that didn't work. So that's why I like to. That's why I like to get high and work on my website, because when I get high and I look at my website, I look at it like I would when I first had the vision of making a website, like imagining the perfect website for me. So I look at it and, I'm not even thinking, I'm just like, oh, cool. And then that's when I can pick out all the problems. And, but, there were some other things that I forgot about it. I have it organized differently, like with different colors. I have them numbered with different numbers and colors. The different things, the statistics between the first and menu and the body. I On the menu, I have the subject, and then there's all these little mini polls that they had about that subject, and man, these yawns are distracting me from what I'm trying to talk about. Um, and So on the top, I just get all the words and I just pump them all in there all together, like it's one list. But on the bottom, it's divided between, the more with the more detail. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could make it better, make it more in line. I'll have to look at it more, but yeah, it was just because of the nature of how the questions were asked. Then I organized them by yeah. Anyway, right now I'm adding the links, because I never added the links for all of the little things. I only added the links for the countries or the main subject, and then I would have 10 to 20 of the little ones. But now I'm making all the little ones their own links, because I'm link crazy. I just love making links, like a like like when I was a kid, or I guess still, I love popping zits. I'm just addicted to it. There's some things you're just addicted to, you know. Well, I'm addicted to linking many things as I possibly can. So, so I'm like, look at all those words. I can link all of those. No, but you want to link them to make them a better page, because when you click on it, it'll take you to where you're going right at the top. So you don't have to click on it and then look around wait, where was it? And so then you click on it again, the arrow, which doesn't matter. That's easy to look at. Take you right back up, and then yeah. So I can't wait to have this sucker. I can't wait to have this thing done so that I can play with it. The original idea behind it was to add all the statistics about everything together, so that I can then play with it, like the flip cards, and click it and every day, and until I memorize everything on the page. Be like, what was that? Oh, right, and then you would know all the different nuances of all the different everything having to do with beliefs and everything with people all over the world and all the different categories of people. So I have my, if you look at it now, it's not in that developed stage. I broke it up into two different sections. I took two different sections off of it. One of them is the body of America, I think, and then the one that I'm working on now, no, the menu of America, and then the body of, I'm doing the menu of Europe right now, and there's the body of America or something. But yeah, menu of Europe, and yeah, adding all the little things, because I just did the menu of America, and then I'm doing menu of Europe maybe halfway through, and then so I do menu of Europe I can do it in one sitting now if I can power through, and then it's the menu of Asia, and then that's when I go into the actual body and put in all of the anchors. The anchors are already there for the countries though, so I only have to add the anchors for the little guys. So I'm kind of doing it in different ways though. I was kind of too high, I guess, but I couldn't. I forgot that I already made the anchors, so I was using them, just copying, pasting them with the capitals. So some of them are capitals, some of them are not. But it's just the ones on the top. And also, when I was making the links, in the beginning, I was adding a name. But then I was like, wait, you don't have to add a name. I would only want to add a name if I was gonna add to it later. But I'm not gonna ever add to this. I'm pretty damn sure of it. Like that's because those were the statistics for taken from the time period of when I made it. 2005 or whatever, and that's a snapshot of that period of time, the turn of the millennium, and just leave it alone. So go in there. All I had to do was just add the links, numbers to all little things. So it goes really fast. It's just, there's no reason why you shouldn't make links to everywhere, any and everywhere with everything, because it goes really fast. You just use the numbers. So yeah, I'm super looking forward to. Oh man, I've already been talking for 11 minutes. I'm super looking forward to seeing what this thing's going to look like when it's done. So I'm not going to finish today, but yeah, by tomorrow maybe, yeah, that'll be like 3 days of it. Yeah, quick. And then I think I finished at least, that level 1 of I made it, polished it up of the list page. And so, yeah, you know what? I'm on a roll on fixing fucked up pages. I should do my English teaching page, spruce that up, and then do the Egypt Bible before I go back to my timeline Indonesia page, like 500 to 1,000 or whatever that was. So yeah, I was listening to a lot of Wikipedia articles. It's really fun to just listen to Wikipedia article after Wikipedia article, and you go and you look at the links and do more Wikipedia articles. I want to memorize all of the different, when the haplogroups came and all the mutations came, and like we became white 5,000 years ago. We became blue-eyed 14,000 years ago. And yeah. Our brains grew 2.5 million years ago when Heidelberg against us. So making tools. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, I've been talking long enough. Where will I be? Yeah, when I do the video tomorrow, hopefully I will be definitely farther ahead. Like definitely done making the links. I'm in the process of doing the anchors and fixing it up. All right. Talk to you tomorrow.